Yeah. Am I fat? Still fat.
What the frick is up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another freaking video here. Uh, it's a bit later than normal. What's up, man? Good morning. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the freaking sun is up and steady already, right? So this is no, 5 a.m. morning routine. In fact, it's currently 7:29, so this is the latest I think I've been up doing this in like, oh man, over a week. It's been a while since I've been this freaking late. But here's the thing: it's not like I've been a bad boy and I've been going to bed at like 12 or anything. Okay, dude, that's not the reason. I actually went to bed at like 9:45 last night. So you might be asking, Jaden, what the fuck? Why are you getting up so damn late? Here's the answer. Okay, doing a little experiment where the alarm is non-existent because I happened to not have class until a little bit later. So I was like, you know what? Let me just play it like a freaking good old barbarian. Okay, like a good old caveman. I'm just gonna wake up when my body wants me to wake up. And indeed, my body, got me out of bed at 6:55, and so I got like 9 hours of sleep. Okay, same for the past 2 days, basically. And I think I'm starting to see a pattern, which is that my body prefers to get like 9 hours of solid sleep, which is, I mean, who would have thought, right? Your body wants more sleep, but all that means is if I want to get to bed at freaking 8, or if I want to get up at 5, I should say, I need to be going to bed at 8, which is kind of insane. A little bit early, but might have to do just that if I am trying to keep my 5 a.m. wake up while maximizing my recovery, because I do, I do feel better sleeping more. It'd be a lie to tell you that I feel the same getting up today than I do normally. I do feel much better. I feel a lot more rested, and I already had meal number one. I was in bed for like 10 minutes, honestly, just sitting there, like, should I even eat meal number one, or should I just, because it's so late, should I just go do my fasted cardio and then eat after? Still not sure I made the right decision, but when I got up, I was hungry. And when you're hungry, it usually means you should eat. And, being in a state of catabolism and being fasted isn't the best for muscle retention, right? And, I don't know if you saw, but my morning weigh in today uh, was pretty damn good. 158, or sorry, 175. 158 would be insane. 175.8, I think. Uh, Looking lean. And that was not, guys, sorry for the TLDR potentially, but that was not let's say post duty, right? I didn't even use the bathroom yet, so I'm thinking we're looking at like a 175, maybe even, like actually fully flushed out, if you know what I'm saying. So that's crazy because I ate a lot of roughage yesterday and it still did not quite do its thing. So weight is going down. Weight is going down, and whatever I'm doing is working. And whatever I'm doing the past few days has been freaking eating meal number one as soon as I get up. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Some people say it gets your metabolism going. I don't know how true that is, but hey, I also get to eat sooner. I don't have to starve myself, and it kind of makes the biking easier, right? I don't want to be dying on the bike. I want to just get it done. Do some studying while I'm there, have a productive, nice hour and a half. And so that said, that is exactly what we're going to do. And then afterwards, on this beautiful, rainy, gray day, I'm gonna be freaking hitting legs. So I'm thinking today I might try and get 2 meals in after cardio, just because, like, why not? Because usually it's just one. So maybe a good old total of like 3 meals in before legs, which would be nice. So 3 meals in before your legs, and then after that, stuck in this freaking intersection now. After that, maybe we'll be more fueled, be a bit more fueled than normal. Other thing is, today's leg day is looking like a lot of volume because we do have biceps to do as well. So I won't complain about the extra carbs in any sense of the word. And so it might be a bit longer than normal until I actually finish my workout for the day. We might not be done until like 2, because you want to get that 3 to 4 hours between each meal. I just ate at 7:30. 3 hours from now, minimum would be 8:30. 3 hours from then, minimum, or sorry, 10:30 for the second meal. And the 3 hours from then would be 1:30, and then obviously you don't want to work out right after you eat, so 2:30 probably at the earliest. But that's fine. That's fine by me. So thinking about that, and then maybe till then we'll just be getting some work done, having a productive academic day until we actually have to push some heavy ass weight around and enjoy the actual part of the day that freaking matters, right? So that said, not too much more to say. Diet is on track, weight is on track. We are losing, we are gaining freaking strength and muscle, potentially, maybe not strength, but hopefully muscle at least retaining. And that said, I'll see you guys when we're done with this freaking cardio for a little pose down. Hopefully, no one's on the freaking bike. That would suck.
Alright. Cardio has been freaking decimated. You guys know the drill. 90 minutes of cardio completed. It is currently 9:25. Let's check out this freaking physique. So, woke up today at 175.8. Leanest I've been in a long time. We did have our first meal today as well. So a little bit of carbs, nothing crazy. Check the legs out. You guys know the drill. Oh yeah. Leaner by the day, boys. Leaner by the freaking day. Look at that. Ain't much left there to lose. All right, well, I don't know about you guys, but I like the freaking look of that. We are leaning up officially. There we go. This way you guys can get a full freaking picture. But that said, day's not over. We still have freaking legs to do, obviously. So I'll go get that done in a few hours. Before then, I have some freaking meals to eat and a little bit of time to rest and recover from this productive cardio session. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Yeah, check back in for freaking legs.
All right. What is up, guys? It's been like 5 or so hours, I think, since morning cardio. So it is 3:28, and we're gonna freaking hit legs. So nothing too crazy. The usual hack squat. I'm thinking 2 sets, maybe 3 if the machine after isn't free, and then we'll go from there into some more isolatory movements, as well as some biceps today, because today is a bit of an overlap biceps legs. So already warmed up. Do a few reps of this, hopefully more than 6, less than too many. We'll get it. Okay. Whew. That was a good set. Oh, true failure, but too many reps, so might up the weight for the next one. Oh, that was solid. All right, up the weight a tad. Hopefully it's not too much, but anything above 5 and I'll be happy. So we'll see. Okay. Okay. Too much. Fuck. Alright, I guess I'm doing another set. Definitely fucked that last one up a little bit, so didn't rest like a full 3, just give it like a minute. Let's weights back to the first set weight. So let's see if we can actually get a set in here without killing myself. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that was solid. All right, let's move on to something else. Let's get some freaking hamstrings done. Already did 1 set, so 3 more, I think, should be good. Weight's nice and heavy. I like the seated one. You guys know why. Good old stretch. So gotta be leaning forward. Let's see if we can get a good set. Oh, I knew something was up. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was intense. All right, 2 more of that. Okay. Whew. That was a good finisher. Let's do some calves. Final set of calves. Okay. Solid. Let's do some quad. Seats all the way back. Get a good stretch of the rectus femoris. Should be a good set. Let's hit it. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay, let's do some biceps. Okay. Don't need a lot of weight for this. One more. Okay. Okay. That's it. Let's go check the pump. Alright. I hope this works, because the tripod just kind of snapped, but regardless, should be a decent pump check. So, finish up legs, had a few sets of biceps to do. Little legs and buys action. Kind of a weird split, but it gets the job done, so can't complain. Alright, let's see. Are we lean and are we pumped? That's the freaking question, right? So, workout today was 2 sets of hack squat, 3 sets of, well, chronologically, 2 sets of hack squat, 4 sets of seated leg curl, 2 sets of, oh no, 4 sets of calves, 3 sets of calves actually, not 4, normally 4. But felt with twinge, so only did 3, and then 2 sets, or rather 3 sets of leg extensions, and then 3 sets of buys there at the end. So yeah, let's see, did it work? Well, I don't know if you guys can see, but to me at least, look pretty damn big. Let's tuck the shirt. Oh yeah. Oof. That's something. Yep. Definitely getting leaner. And honestly, just like bigger in the leg area. Like this leg especially. Holy shit. I mean, you guys tell me. It looks bigger to me, at least marginally. Definitely pretty storing a lot of water right now, but the calf especially looks leaner. A bit more visible. Oh yeah. Inner thigh. You can see something going on. Oh, yeah, you guys can see that. Bicep poking through there. uh, yeah, that's something. Definitely have a little bit of catching up to do on this leg, but overall, can't freaking complain. The vein as well. I mean, look at that back leg there. That calf vein just poking through. Yep. Yeah, that's not bad. All right. Freaking does it. That's about a wrap, I guess. I don't know if there's too much more to say. Good productive leg day. I should try and catch a meal. I'm thinking 5 o'clock or so. Get some grub in, and we'll be good. And then that'll be meal number 4. One more for the day to round it off. But you guys know the drill. Thank you all for freaking checking in. Good little 90 minutes of cardio today. Good little leg day. And yeah, slowly but surely, man, chipping away. Like weights going down. 170 was at 5. Oh, post cardio weighed in at 173.8, which is insane for me. Never been that low. I don't think ever, actually, just bottom line. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. I don't know, leaner by the day. I mean, that should be the freaking name of the series, right? But either way, I'm in the freaking locker room. I don't want to disturb everyone forever. But yeah, catch you guys for the next lift, which should be a chest day tomorrow. This time, just chest and, well, tries and shoulders. But I mean, no biceps because we did that last time. So it should be a nice little shorter kind of push day. And then after that, it should be back. But that might be 2 days from now because I have a little holiday the day after tomorrow. So we'll see. Either way, though, uploads should be up consistently, and I'll catch you guys whenever this freaking comes out and whenever the next one does. Hopefully the day after. So, peace. Stay shredded. You gotta love doing 6 flights of stairs after your freaking leg day. The things I do for gains.